super excited, guys. Game on. Let's hit Thursday, AMA. Let's roll.
First question. Ashley from Jacksonville says, I feel like I have a million things to do at work. How can I manage everything?
Create a prioritization algorithm, essentially. Like when I'm thinking about how to prioritize what I'm doing for sales, like Seamless, we make all of our money from new users, then demos, then sales, then customer retention, and then brand awareness, brand following, right? So I put in a Google Sheet, a list of all the tasks. So in the Google Sheet, I'll have a list of all my tasks for sales. Then I'll have different columns. Number 1, new users, 1 to 5. 1 being like absolutely not, 2 being no, 3 being neutral, 4 being yes, 5 being absolutely yes. And then I've got demos, like will this increase new users, 1 through 5? Will this increase demos, 1 through 5? Will this increase sales, 1 through 5? Will this increase brand following, 1 through 5? Then in the Google Sheet, you could give these like criteria weights. Hey, my goal right now is to really increase demos. Okay, well then you could give demo a percentage weight of 40%, new users a percentage weight of 20%, sales a percentage weight of 40%, 30%, 20%, 10%, brand awareness 5%, whatever it is, right? So you got to figure out what is the criteria, your goals, like what are the tasks, what are the goals and KPIs tied to achieving and launching those tasks? And then you'll pretty much have a weighted score, a weighted recommendation score on the tasks that you should work on first and that are most important to accomplish your goals to the tasks that are least important to accomplishing your goals. One of the best things I did when we first launched Seamless, from zero to now making hundreds of thousands of dollars a day, every day, is when we were first getting started, I had a million things, just like you, Ashley, right? And the best way to do it was I spent 50% of my time, no joke, was spent on prioritizing to make sure that we don't build dumb shit, we don't sell dumb shit. We literally build the smartest things. We launch the smartest things. We sell the smartest things. We leverage the best marketing channels, you name it. Because I fundamentally just believed if we built stuff, if we built Seamless to become a product that no one ever used, we would die. And I poured my life savings into the company and I needed a way to prioritize it. So this worked really well for me. I hope it works really well for you. I implore you, you got to prioritize all of your tasks based on your goals. So come up with a goal ranking system, give it weights, use that score as your North Star for every single thing you do. And it's okay to change the weights. Like life goes through different seasons, easy, hard, fun, not fun, cold, hot, just like the seasonality of life, right? The seasons of a year. Throughout these different seasons in life, you're going to be changing the goal, changing the weights. So that's okay. Just run with it. Great question. Thanks for tuning in, Ashley.
Corey from Las Vegas wants to know, what are growth hacks that every salesperson, entrepreneur, marketer could use to 10x their business right now?
Corey, wish I was in Las Vegas at the Cosmo or Aria. I hope you're doing great. I haven't been back in forever. Dying to get out there. I love gambling. And I love the shows and the food out there. It's incredible. But thanks for tuning in, Corey. So my immediate gut, right? Like if I was mentoring you one-on-one, my immediate gut with what I would tell you is there are no quick growth hacks or success hacks. It's wake up every day. And if you really want the hack to sales success, find 100 leads with Seamless every day, call 100 leads, email 100 leads, sell to 100 leads every single day, right? And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, finding 100 leads, emailing, calling, social selling, all of those people once a day, every day for 365 days will be impossible. Well, guess what? You do that, you contact 36,500 people. You contact 365,500 people. I think it's 36,500 with the 2 zeros, right? If you do 100 a day, like what would your business be if by the end of the year you had prospected and sold to 36,500 500 people. Okay, let's just do this. You convert 10% of those people to demos. 36,500 people prospected in a year doing 100 a day. That's 3,600. Thank you, Keegan, for the support. 3,650 demos booked. Okay, now Keegan, do the math on this. Let's say because you're in SalesFlix, you close at least 33% of the demos that you book. Multiply the 3,650 by 33%. That's 1/3. Guess what? You're going to close 1,205 people, 5 companies, 1,205 customers. That's going to help you double, triple, quadruple, 10x the business. Not some little email hack or some bullshit strategy or template. Wake up every day, build the list, call the list, email the list, social sell the list, book the list, 100 people minimum. And this is what we talk about in our 75 hard program, this is what we talk about in our 21 hard sales challenge. Every day getting up, putting in the work. Leads, call, email, social sell, book, close. Leads, call, email, social sell, book, close. Every day for 21 days straight, even on the weekends. 0 days off. The reason why I have you do it on the weekends is not to have you harass people on their time off, which, by the way, on the weekend, it's the easiest, best time to get a hold of people because they're not at work. Like, they're available. If you try to call me right now, I'm in back-to-back calls every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes I'm working from 5 a.m. till 9 p.m. Every 30 minutes, I got a slot of some shit that I got to do. On the weekend, my calendar's wide open and I'm working on projects for work that I enjoy and that I can move forward and that I have time to think about. So you call or text or email or social sell me on the weekend, boom, you've got my attention. But that's not why I want you to do it, is because just like eating healthy, just like working out, just like selling and becoming a top 1% salesperson, you have to do it every day. You have to build the habit of doing it every day. That would be my recommendation. There is no growth hack. 100 people every day, sell to those 100 people. 36,500 contacts you'll be in front of. You'll book 3,650 demos. You will close 1,205 appointments. Big shout out, by the way, to Keegan for assisting on the math. Thank you, buddy. That was clutch. I'm going to call him K Clutch. Big Keegan. Big K.
James from North Dakota wants to know, what is your biggest pet peeve?
Great question. I would say having the game plan or the action plan and not executing against it. We all know what we need to do to become successful. At the core, we know what we need to do. I need to do A, B, C, D, E, and we do none of it. It's like my health coach told me don't drink alcohol. Well, my bad. I had a tequila yesterday. Like that is my coach telling me if you want to get to less than 10% body fat, you have to cut out the alcohol. And guess what I did? I went out to our new country club. I took a bunch of our employees and I had a tequila. That goes against that's me having the knowledge and the coaching and literally saying, you, I'm going to do it my way. Yeah, so the pet peeve, like with sales and with business and with marketing and with recruiting and entrepreneurship, is having the knowledge and then the person, no matter how much you coach them, train them, tell them what they need to do, they don't do it. So it's all about, the reason why that happens too is because of the pain. Like, I won't deviate from getting the company to 100 million in ARR and IPO, right? So if a business coach says you got to do X, Y, Z, I'll do whatever it takes to do that and I'll execute on it right away. My pain with getting to less than 10% body fat isn't large enough for me to give 1000% commitment. So because I don't have that pain and that desire to achieve it as much as I do getting the company to 100 million in IPO, I won't do whatever it takes. I'm trying to. So that's a pet peeve with me. That's a pet peeve with other people. Having the knowledge, not taking the action. either out of desire or out of fear to just do the work. This happens with people that we coach in Sales Flicks. Yeah, we give you all the scripts, the strategies, the secrets, the tools, the templates, right? Because a lot of people will buy Seamless.ai, get limitless sales leads, and then they don't know how to sell to those leads to generate millions in sales insanely fast. And they're like, Brandon, you and the Seamless team you drank your own champagne, you used Seamless to go from zero to $100 million company at worth over $1 billion. How did you do that? So then we created SalesFlix that literally tells you day 1 through day 365, 12-month program with the training, the tools, the support, the technology, and the community, exactly what you need to do. And some people will follow it perfectly. Some people won't do anything. Some people will get most of the way there, you name it. So it just kills me when I know that this individual or this company has an insane amount of potential to 2, 3, 5, 10x the revenue, and they don't do it just due to inaction.
Those people who are just not taking action, you think it's the pain of not succeeding is just not high enough for them?
Yeah, I would say number 1, it's fear. Number 2, it's either pain or desire. Like for you to go up or down, right? Like for you to go from where you're at today to where you want to go, the pain has to be so brutal or the desire has to be so high that you'll do whatever it takes to get there. For example, let's just say your tooth, this happened to B-Rock recently. It happened to me recently too. Let's just say your tooth is killing you and you can't sleep every night. Guess what? First thing you're doing is you're calling the dentist and you're calling your boss and you're saying, yo, Brandon, I need to go to the dentist. My tooth is killing me. I can't work. I can't sleep. You rush to the dentist because the pain threshold is so high. Most people take action, number 1, because of the pain threshold. Like if you had to take a painkiller, magic pill, let's just say I've got 2 magic pills, remove pain or achieve desire, people will take the remove pain above taking the achieve desire. So the pain, number 1, probably isn't there. And then the achieve desire, that goal to achieve what they want to achieve, their goals and dreams, just isn't as great, right? Those are the 2 reasons that hold them back. And of course, you've got fear. Fear, self-doubt, imposter syndrome, fear of I don't have enough money, I don't have enough knowledge, I'm not smart enough, I'm not fast enough, I'm not great enough, I don't have the right business plan, execution plan, the right product, you name it. You'll just start coming up with reasons to not take action. And I think you just got to realize you just got to execute, just go make the shit happen. And that's why we're here for you with Seamless. That's why we're here for you with SalesFlix, the sales accelerator. It's go time.
So what is an underrated tool that's indispensable for you for your job? Something that just helps you stay on track or...
Yeah. My 2 favorite tools, 3 favorite tools. Let's go for my top 3 favorite tools. Number 1, Seamless AI. Gotta have it. Like went from 0 to a company valued at over $1 billion in 4 years because we built the list, we sold the list with Seamless. Simple. Number 2, Slack. We use Slack. Like Slack is like my brain, my search engine, my communication tool. I can't live, work, breathe without Slack. I don't even know how we did it before. Like I remember Austin or whoever, someone brought Slack to me. I can't communicate without it. Like that's my engagement and brain engine. Number 3, Google Sheets. Literally writing out all my tasks, prioritizing all my tasks, managing all my tasks. I used to use all these complex, like insane project management software. And just said, fuck it, went to Google Sheets, can easily access it anywhere. Everyone, my grandma knows how to use Google Sheets. So anyone and everyone knows how to use it. So I've got 1 million projects, 1,000 tasks per project, throw it in different Google Sheets, rank them, stack them, execute against them. Those would be my top 3 tools that I can't really live without. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining these AMA sessions. We just want to answer your questions, right? You could shoot us a question on social, get those right to Keegan, and he includes them on these episodes. But basically, AMA, we take your questions, we answer them because we want to help you serve your customers. You've got amazing products and services. We want to help you get your products and services into the hands of the customers that desperately need them. And we're on a mission to maximize your potential. And that's why we do the show. Hope you enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button. Make sure you share it and never miss a new episode. So thank you. We are hiring here at Seamless.ai. That is right. We have over 850 positions open right now, hundreds of SDRs, hundreds of AEs, 50 engineers across every department in the company. We're hiring nearly 850 positions this year. So if you want to work for Seamless.ai, help the world connect opportunity, apply at seamless.ai/careers, seamless.ai/careers, seamless.ai/careers.